We are going to discuss the last concept in the differential equation is nothing but the formation of differential equation. Just let me share something. In the first, initially we talked about differential equation was given to you and you have obtained the solution. Meanwhile, we have learned certain questions where differential equation and solution both were given to you and you have just tested whether that solution is satisfying the differential equation or not. Now, in this discussion, the solution will be given to you and you are going to form a differential equation. Okay, let's look at the first three questions. These questions sometimes given, sometimes they will be providing this kind of the equation. Otherwise, the same question can be asked like that also. Find the differential, listen this point carefully. The first equation, instead of giving this equation, they can say, tell like that also. Form the differential equation of all equation of straight line whose x-intercept is a and y-intercept is b. So this is one of the way. So let us, we'll start with this one. Y will be equal to a. Your intention is to eliminate this arbitrary constant. Sometimes no formation, it is also called as eliminate arbitrary constant. Arbitrary constant. This is another way of framing a question. The same here. So if you consider this y will be equal to mx, then y by x can be written as m. And now you can differentiate. So what you will get? It is x square, x as it is, y dash minus y as it is, and over there it is m. M differentiation being a constant, it will be 0. So you will be getting x y dash minus y will be equal to 0. You can write like this also, x dy by dx minus y will be equal to 0. So this is nothing but the differential equation. So from solution, this is called as formation of differential equation. Let us consider another equation. Y will be equal to mx plus c. Now if you notice in this expression there is only one constant was there. So your answer it is in the dy by dx. Now there are two constants are there. So you will be allowed to differentiate twice. So find out y dash will be equal to m plus over here c, its a derivative will be 0. Now again one more time y double dash will be equal to 0. So this is nothing but that differential equation can also be written like this also. Let us take up the first one now. X by a plus y by b will be equal to 1. Now start differentiating. You don't want a and b. So its a differentiation is 1 by a. X differentiation is 1 plus 1 by b over here. Its a differentiation is y dash will be equal to 0. Now there are two constants, so you are supposed to simplify this. This can be written as y dash will be equal to, shift that on the right side. It will be minus 1 by a and b can be written there. So if you differentiate one more time, you will be getting the same equation. So let us look at this, and this is nothing but same. So this is one way up. Similarly, equation can be given in any form. Look, let us consider these three equations. The first equation is nothing but x square plus y square is equal to a square. Is nothing but the circle whose center is at origin, and like this also radius will be equal to a. So one constant. So start with that and start differentiating. You will get 2x over here 2y dy by dx will be equal to 0. Now there is no constant, 2 you can cancel out. So x plus y dash will be equal to 0 is nothing but the differential equation. Let us take up second equation. It will be x minus a the whole square plus y square will be equal to a square. Instead of that, sometimes the question may ask like that also. What is the differential equation of all circle whose center is on x axis and passing through the origin? In that case, a comma 0 will be the center and radius will be equal to a. So how many constants are there? 1. So you are supposed to give your answer in one differentiation, not dy by dx form. So let us take. It will be 2 y dash over here 2 y dash. Are you getting? 2 y dash will be equal to 0. Now if you again try to differentiate this, you will be getting the second derivative, but that is not allowed. Therefore what I can suggest, you can cancel 2 and try to find out the value of a. What is the value of a here? It will be x plus y dash. Now this value of a to be replaced in the given equation. What is that equation? X minus a value over here x y dash the whole bracket the whole square will be equal to y square, and here also I should write x plus y dash the whole square. If you further simplify, x will get cancelled. You will get y dash the whole square plus over here y square. It will be x square plus x y dash and 2 plus y square y dash the whole square. Okay, so this way you can simplify. I think these two are like terms, so you can simplify further. You will be getting, if suppose everything you are bringing on the left hand side, it will be y square, this is y square, this is x square shifted. If this is coming on this side, it will be minus y square y dash the whole square and minus 2xy y dash will be equal to 0. This is nothing but the differential equation. This is nothing but the differential equation. There is one more question which you can see. Find the equation of all circle, the differential equation of all circle in the first quadrant touches the both the axes. What does it mean? This is that scenario. Just I am giving you how to get. So this point, this distance is nothing but radius, this distance is nothing but r. So what will be this coordinate? It will be r comma r. So center will be r comma r, x minus r the whole square, over here y minus r the whole square will be equal to r square. So how many constants are there? There is only one constant. So you can apply the above method and try to get the value of r. Once you are getting the value of r, you can replace here and solve that particular equation. So this way you can form the differential equation. Let us see few more problems based on that also. Just let me explain few more question. The one of the problem is, say it is y is equal to sine 4 ax plus cos 4 bx. How many constants are there? Two constants. So I don't want a and b. So differentiate this y dash. 4 will be coming, a will be also coming. Okay. Shall I take 4a? Okay. So it's a differentiation. Y dash will be equal to 4a. Over here sine of its a derivative is cos of 4x minus 4b. It's a derivative of sine of 4bx. But in the next step also you can see both a and b are there. So you can differentiate one more time y double dash. So what you are supposed to get? It will be 16 a square. Do you agree? 16 a square. Then this is converted into minus sine 4ax. Over here also it minus, it will be 16 b square, it will be cos 4bx. Now you can take out minus 16 common, and if you arrange over here, then this expression will be same as that of y. But the issue is this a square and b square will be there. A square and b square will be there. So how to minimize the work? Once let us consider this is, I am just calling the first equation. See, try to understand this. This is the first equation. Again let me write that also. Second equation is y dash. 4a cos of 4ax minus 4b sine of 4bx. This is 1 and this one is 2. What you can do? Multiply the first equation by something so as to get this cancel. And then you will get the equation in one variable. Okay. So how to minimize the work? This is y expression, this is y dash expression. If you double differentiate y double dash, you will get y double dash can be written as 16 a square sine 4ax minus 16 b square cos 4bx. Now these three equations can be written in a determinant form. So let us look at this also, these three equations, and now you don't want a and b. So how it is to be worked out? Here it is a, this is b, this is any constant, this kind of the equations will write. So first equation, a coefficient a, here it will be x, and then over here also b coefficients. Likewise you have to arrange this also. So y will be equal to what I should write? Sine of 4ax, over here cos of 4bx, here it is minus y. Second equation. Now this expression 4 cos 4a cos of 4a x, here minus 4b sin of 4b x, here it is minus y dash. The third one, minus 16 a square sin 4a x, minus 16 b square cos 4b x, and over here minus y dash. Now you can open this determinants and try to simplify. You will be getting the required solution. Okay. See the next question. Y will be equal to e raised to power 4x plus e raised to power minus 3x. Over here it is a, this is b. Next, y dash 4a e raised to power 4x minus 3b e raised to power minus 3x. Y double dash, it will be 16a e raised to power 4x plus 9b e raised to power minus 3x. If you think about these three equations, then how will you answer? Just look at this 1, 2 and 3. What I have explained you earlier, the same method can be used over here. It is determinant. A coefficient, B coefficient and remaining term. A coefficient e raised to power 4x, e raised to power minus 3x. Here it is y. I should write minus y. Look at this. 4 e raised to power 4x minus 3 e raised to power minus 3x minus y dash. This is 16 e raised to power 4x, a coefficient, b coefficient. Over here it will be 9 e raised to power minus 3x and minus y dash. Simplify this. I think you can take out something common. E raised to power 4x you can take out common. Here it is 1, 4, 16. Similarly, e raised to power minus 3x, if you are taken common, 1 minus 3, 9. Minus y dash minus y double dash will be equal to 0. This minus also you can take out common. So minus e raised to power x, and it will be 1 y, 4 minus 3 y dash, 16 9 y double dash will be equal to 0. And if you simplify this, open this determinant, you will get one equation. You can divide before that this, and that equation will be nothing but the required solution. So this is a way of forming a differential equation. One last question we'll be talking, and then I'm just trying to conclude this concept. Y will be equal to a x minus a the whole square. You want to solve this, get a differential equation. How many constants are there? 1. So it will be y dash. Y dash will be equal to 2ax minus a. This was a question. I called it is 1. This is 2. Tell me what is 1 by 2 over here. It will be y upon y dash will be equal to. If you look at this expression, a x minus a the whole square, 2 over here, here it is a x minus a. So this a will cancel and you are left with x minus a by 2. This is y dash. Cross multiply 2y upon y dash will be equal to x minus a. Therefore the value of a is equal to x minus 2y y dash. Now this is the value of a to be put in equation 1. So y x means x minus 2y upon y dash, over here x as it is minus x minus 2y upon y dash, close this bracket and the whole square. So further if you simplify you will get the required result. Y as it is x minus 2y upon y dash, and here if you are opening this minus will get cancelled and you will be getting 2y upon y dash and the whole square. Take a LCM, it will be y into y dash the whole cube. Is it okay? This is square, and if you open this it will be 2, it will be 4x y square minus, here it is 4 will come or no 2 will come, no 4 correct, and for this case it will be 8, 2 square 4 square. So with this we are concluding the calculus of class 12th. Okay, so practice. I think calculus required more practice. Revise everything properly and get the solution. Okay, with this we'll conclude today's class as well as calculus also.